Hello guys and welcome to ColmMcGill.com, and my name is Colm McGill. The post I have today actually guys is the power of content marketing for small and local business, and I think it's imperative that we as local and small businesses start realizing the power of content, because at the end of the day guys, content is king. There is no doubt about it, and we have to understand that people are coming to the search engines hungry for information, and if we're not there to provide it, someone else will, and therefore we will not be found online. It's quite simple, because I see many local businesses and small business websites. They are void of content, and that's content, and that's the long and the short of it, guys. While they have the different services they offer, it's basically only a sales page, and that's not good enough. We really have to be producing websites now that are informative and educational and really add value to the end user. And the thing is, actually, it was only the other evening I was speaking to a local business owner, and they were just saying to me about maybe I should have a look at their site. And I had a quick look at the site, and it was quite evident straight away that it was basically a sales page. Why it looked nice and everything, that's why it wasn't performing. And once I started explaining why it wasn't performing, because they weren't producing the content, the penny started to drop. They started to realize what I was speaking about. And look, when I say content marketing, we really have to be producing quality content on a regular basis, guys. It has to be informative. So when people go to the search engines and they have a particular query about our niche or industry, that we have optimized our site in the correct way, that we are climbing the search engines and eventually get towards the top. And you do this through content, through producing the quality content. And first and foremost, it starts with words. At the end of the day, we know when we go to search engines, we type in words, and that's the way it works, guys. Everything is driven around words, so therefore we have to target the correct keywords, and we also have to target keyword phrases, because it's vitally important then that we produce the content around these words. And what I mean content is we produce a 400 to 600 word post like you've seen on my website, and attach a video and an image like you equally seen on my website, and that's what it's all about. And then obviously you really have to make it relevant. I'll give you a simple example. A lot of people say to me, well, Colm, what am I going to write about as a local business? For example, maybe you're a fishing tour operator. You could take a little video of your day's fishing and optimize that, and speak about the day's fishing in wherever you are. And obviously that's a nice post. And people that are interested in fishing, obviously you're going to target fishing, different fishing phrases, different fishing keywords, and automatically you will climb to the search engines once you keep producing material. Of course, maybe another little post for you might be the different species of fish that you have caught, or what's the most popular fish that or most caught fish that you find, or whatever. Something like that. They're just simple ideas, guys. But if you build the material and the content around that, therefore you will target a specific keyword, you will climb. Obviously, fishing now is only an example. Obviously, like myself here on online marketing, I've targeted certain keywords. Maybe one that springs to mind is setting up a blog for local business. I've targeted that. There you'll see me in the front page of Google, because I've optimized my content and my material for that particular keyword. That's just one example. So that is what you have to start doing, guys. It's not good enough anymore to basically have a sales page as a website. Not good enough by a long way. And look, I don't have to convince you. You just have to look at your own website to see is it performing. And chances are, if you're not producing content in the right manner, it's not. It's as simple as that. Also, another thing, guys, is you really have to understand the power of social sharing and social signals. It's growing with every passing day, and I think all too often small businesses they really look inward, and they don't share the material across. While some of them might share their material across the platform, they don't engage with other businesses and their customers that like their pages and interact and share their material. It's all about informing and engaging when it comes to social media, guys, because the social signals are very important to the search engines, because they're really an endorsement from people that they like your material, or they've retweeted it, or the Google plus it. So therefore, if you're engaging and interacting with other people, they're going to be much more likely to share and endorse your particular content. So therefore, it's vitally important you start engaging on the social media platforms. And I would suggest that you have a minimum of 5. The main ones that spring to mind is Pinterest, Google plus, Facebook, of course, YouTube, and maybe LinkedIn and Twitter. So that's basically the social media. So what I have to say to you guys is, look, get out there and start producing content. If you can't, you find it difficult to produce the content, drop me a line. You just contact me from my contact page, and I will get back to you as soon as possible, and we'll have a little discussion on what you should do. And if you need me, don't hesitate to ask me, because this is what I'm here for, guys. And the thing is, it will be well worth it to you, because at the end of the day, right now your website is not performing, and there isn't much point to having a website that isn't performing. It's quite simple. So therefore, in comparison, if your website starts performing, it will explode your business online like you wouldn't believe, to be quite honest with you, because obviously you're going to climb the searches for particular keywords, and therefore you're going to drive traffic to your site, and obviously that's going to help develop and expand your business online, guys. So that's it. Before I go, if you are on any one of the video platforms, there'll be a link below here to colmcgill.com. Just go to my sidebar and drop in your information in my contact sidebar, or else just go to my contact page, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But I do urge you, as a small business owner or a local business owner, to start thinking about content marketing, guys. It's the way of the future. It's the way forward. And without content marketing, you don't have SEO, to be quite honest, because that's what drives people's interest in your particular product and service, is content. So that's it. Thank you very much for visiting me, Colm McGill, at colmcgill.com, and I hope to see you on the next post, guys. And again, thank you.